Welcome back to Math&Me with me, Nikhila Sankar. So we are going to start with exercise 11.4 Hyperbola. So question number 1. Find the coordinates of foci, vertices, eccentricity, length of the latus rectum. Okay. So first question in x square divided by 16 minus y square divided by 9 equals 1. So this is of the form x square by a square minus y square by b square equals 1. X square by a square now, your hyperbola is along the x-axis. So this is how it looks like. So enna varum? This is minus a comma 0. This is a comma 0. So you have plus or minus a comma 0. So foci eppadi irukum? Plus or minus c comma 0. And you have 0 comma plus or minus b. Kindly watch my previous video where I've solved some example questions. I would have explained why I've got this. Okay. A and C, they lie on the same line. The focus point lies here. So A and C, they lie on the same axis. So these are the coordinates. So A square is 16, A equals 4. B square is 9, B equals 3. So see, and what is the relationship between A, B and C for a hyperbola? A square plus B square equals C square. So C square and A square plus B square, which is 25. So C equals 5. So this is the value of C. What are they asking? Foci. So your foci is plus or minus c comma 0. Vertices vande plus or minus a, which is 4 comma 0, and 0 comma plus or minus 3. What is your eccentricity? E equals c by a, which is c and 5 divided by 4. Length of the latus rectum is 2b square divided by a, which is 2 times b square and 3 square divided by 4. They get cancelled. 3 3s are 9 divided by 2. This is the length of your latus rectum. Okay. Question number 2. Y square divided by 9 minus x square divided by 27 equals 1. So this is of the form y square by a square minus x square by b square equals 1. So eppadi irukum hyperbola? The hyperbola is along the y-axis. So it will look like this. So your point, your focus lies here. So 0 comma c, 0 comma minus c. So eppadi irukku? 0 comma plus or minus c, 0 comma plus or minus a, plus or minus b comma 0. A and C, they lie on the same axis. B lies on a different axis. Okay. So what are the values of A? A square is 9. A equals 3. B square is 27. B equals 9 times 3. What a square root. So I'll be left with 3 root 3. So these are my values of A and B. So C and A square plus B square equals C square. C square is nothing but A square plus B square. So 9 plus 27. 27 plus 9 is 36. C equals 6. So we found the value of C. So how does my foci look like? 0 comma plus or minus 6. Vertices and 0 comma plus or minus 3 and plus or minus 3 root 3 comma 0. Eccentricity in E equals C by A, which is 6 divided by 3, which is 2. Length of the latus rectum is 2b square divided by a, which is 2 times 3 root 3 the whole square, which is, I'll directly substitute 27. 3 times 27 divided by 8. 3. 3 9s are 27, so I'm left with 8. Okay. Question number 3. 9y square minus 4x square equals 36. Dividing the whole equation by 36, I'll be left with y square by 4 minus x square by 9 equals 1. So this is of the form y square by a square minus x square by b square equals 1. So hyperbola, it will be along the y-axis. So it will look like this. So my focus is 0 comma c and 0 comma minus c. So it will be 0 comma plus or minus c, 0 comma plus or minus a, plus or minus b comma 0. A and c, they lie on the same axis. C is along the y-axis. It lies in the y coordinate. Okay. So a square is 4. A equals 2. B square equals 9. B equals 3. How do I find the value of C? A square plus B square equals C square. So C square is nothing but 4 plus 9, which is 13. C equals root 13. So foci eppadi irukum? Foci is 0 comma plus or minus root 13. Vertices 0 comma plus or minus 2, and the other vertex is plus or minus 3, 0. Eccentricity C by A, which is root 13 divided by 2. Length of the lattice rectum is 2b square divided by A. So I have 2 times 9 divided by 2. My A is 2. So I have 9. Okay. Question number 4. 16x square minus 9y square equals 576. I'm dividing the whole equation by 576. So I have 16x square divided by 576 minus 9y square divided by 576 equals 1. So 16 by 576, this 16 ala pochuna, it will be x square divided by 16. 16 3s are 48. I'll be left with 9. 16 6 are 96. இதே மாதிரி இங்க y square divided by 9 ஆல பண்ணா 9 6 are 54. I'll be left with 3. 9 4s are 36 equals 1. So this is how the form x square by a square minus y square by b square equals 1. So x square la a irukku. So your hyperbola will look like this. So this point is minus c, 0. This is c, 0. So how do my points look like? Plus or minus c, 0. Plus or minus a, 0, 0, plus or minus b. Okay. So my a square is 36, a equals 6. B square is 64, b equals 8. C square equals a square plus b square, which is 36 plus 64, which is 100. So c and 10. So how does my foci look like? Foci is plus or minus 10, 0. Vertices are plus or minus 6, 0, 0, plus or minus 8. Next, I need my eccentricity. E equals C by A, which is 10 divided by 6. 2 5s are, 2 3s are. Lattice rectum, 2b square divided by A, which is 2 times 64 divided by A, which is 6. So I have 2 3 times, so which is 64 divided by 3. Okay. Question number 5. 5y square minus 9x square equals 36. So I have, when I divide the whole equation by 36, I'm left with 5y square divided by 36 minus 9x square divided by 36 equals 1. So this becomes y square divided by 36 divided by 5 minus x square divided by 4 equals 1. This is of the form y square divided by a square minus x square divided by b square equals 1. So your hyperbola is along the y-axis. So it looks like this. So focus angle 0, c, 0, minus c. So how are your points? 0, plus or minus c, 0, plus or minus a and c lie on the same axis. Plus or minus b, 0. So now what is your a square? A square is 36 by 5, the whole of the denominator. Correct? 5 kilo vandaduna, it becomes 36 by 5. So a is 6 divided by root 5. What is my b square? 4. So b equals 2. So c square and c square equals a square plus b square, which is 36 divided by 5 plus 4. When I'm left with 5 4s are 20. 20 plus 36 is 56 divided by 5. So c and c. So c equals square root of 56 divided by 5. So 56 7 times 8. So I have 7 times 2 times 4. So 4 is square root line veliyila edutha, I'll be left with 2. So it is 2 root 14. So it's 2 root 14 divided by root 5. So that is my c. So foci eppadi irukum? My foci is 0, plus or minus 2 root 14 by 5. My vertices are 0, plus or minus a and 6 by root 5. 6 by root 5. Other vertex is plus or minus 2, 0. Eccentricity and c divided by a, which is 2 root 14 by 5 divided by 6 by root 5. 6 by root 5. 2 3s are 6. The root 5 and the root 5 term goes off. So I am left with root 14 divided by 3. Length of the lattice rectum is 2b square divided by a, which is 2 times 4 divided by 6 by root 5. 6 divided by root 5. So this gets cancelled. I'm left with 4 by 3 times root 5. Okay.